Alright, we have Lund on Shaddolls. Now, this is just a beginning intro game for the Zodiac tournament for those people that are like, oh, Shaddolls. We're testing out the water for this. So, this is going to be Shaddolls versus Orcust. And this isn't just any Orcust. This is TCG fully empowered Orcust. And let me tell you, I really don't like Orcust. It's a very well-known fact about this channel. We're not an Orcust-loving family over here. So we're going to test out the power of new Shaddolls, and we have Orcust across the table here, aiming to ruin our day. Actually, so let's see what the Orcust player does, because we have Gizmek, Crossout Designator, Babel, DD Crow, and Cosmic Cyclone, and that's not a very good hand to be opening up here, because I don't see a single starter anywhere. We're going to go ahead and set the Cosmic and the other Disruption, and we've drawn Spellbook of Knowledge. We're going to go ahead and start off with our homie, the one and only Math Man. You thought Orcust was the only deck that could abuse this card. Well, let me tell you, it's not. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do dragon things here. Alright, so Dragon's going to go ahead and pop the Cosmic. Oof. Alright. We're going to go ahead and Spellbook of Knowledge away. Fred to draw 2 more good cards. And I guess we're going to hard activate the Fusion here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and kill off 2 of our pretty okay cards. We're going to establish a Winda. Now our opponent's going to be like, whoa, Winda's pretty good. Winda's going to be a good card for a long time to come, I think, because of this disruption for this. We drew another Ash Blossom. We also still have the Resh Shaddoll Incarnation online back here, which is pretty good. Now we're going to search for Ariel here. This card is also really good. Target a banished one and recur it back. That's pretty okay. Alright, so we got 2200 poke on our opponent. We're going to go ahead and set the Resh, and then we're going to just hold on this. Our opponent's going to go ahead and resolve the Gizmek. He honestly doesn't have a choice here. It's actually kind of bad that you have to banish 8 resources just to get a disruption on the field. He drew another DD Crow for turn. How do you deck thin 8 draw Crow for turn? Like, that's actually disgusting. He has to Gizmek out this, like, or else he's going to have a problem. We're going to go ahead and DD Crow the Fusion so that it can't float back. It's actually very good, because we want to take away as much of our opponent's starting power as it can. Attacking over, and we're going to go ahead and activate Resh to target the Winda. Alright, so you get to just special summon it and face up or face down, and then banish from your graveyard to activate one of these effects, but we'll get there in a second. Alright, so main phase 2, Gizmek effect to target the Winda. He's got to banish 3 for this. Man, it's 3 cards away from our opponent. Our opponent does not want us to have this Winda, and I perfectly understand that. Oh yeah, we can't be destroyed by card effects. Yikes. Thanks for Gizmecking, friend. Oh man. So, we drew the El Shaddoll Fusion for turn here. So much cheese here. Thanks, Winda, for being a good card. Alright. Well, I guess you gotta do a 2450 that can recur itself. Alright, so fusing on into the new El Shaddoll Apocalane. So it cannot be destroyed by battle, and then you can use each of the following effects. So if this card is special, let me target one face-up card on the field, negate its effects. And then if it's sent to the graveyard, add a Shaddoll card from your deck or graveyard to your hand. So we're going to stack here. Winda, target the El Shaddoll, Ariel, target Cosmic Cyclone, Apocalane, target the Gizmek. Alright, so we get back our fusion. And our opponent had Chain Link 4 for the beautiful return, but that's fine. We don't really care. Alright, now we're going to toggle on into the gravity controller here, which Apocalane will get to do her thing here. We're going to grab the Windy, and we discard the Windy to special summon the Ariel face down. And then we do have the Disruption live with the Incarnation here. So we're getting places. Just going to set. Meanwhile, this Orcust player is building the house back there. He's like, oh, I'm 7 stories high at this point. Alright, well, In phase, we're going to go ahead and do our thing. We're going to flip up Ariel. Ariel, flip your target one of your banished all monster specialmen face up or face down. And then we get to bring back Wendy. Alright, so we've just got the full house back here with this. Contacting into the actual Link monster. During main phase, you can feature some one Shaddoll monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field distribution material. This card is in your graveyard. You can send one Shaddoll card from your hand or face of the field to the graveyard, and if you do special summon one. Thanks for imperming our construct. I'll accept that. That feels pretty alright. Alright, so we're going to flip up the Fred over here to revive, and now we're going into Link Borrelsword Coon. Oh man, poke and poke. Who knew that I'd see some Borrelsword Cheese OTK out here with Shaddolls. Oh yep, he's gonna have to Gizmek here. Oh man, his resource pool. This has just been a bad game for him. Hello, Gizmek, when you can't die. Toggling on into the Anaconda. Oh man, does the ride ever end with this deck? So we get to send the El Shaddoll Fusion to make. Oh, we're actually making the Grista here. Apakane gonna trigger. I don't know what you've got back there, guy. Like, alright, so we're gonna get back the dragon. Target to send. Alright, so we killed the crossout designator. Alright, so have we won yet? Oh god, he True World won. This guy has the worst luck I've ever seen for an Orcust player. Like, I'm also really liking what Anaconda actually gives to this Shaddoll deck. Like, seeing this deck climb through Link boards is actually really cool. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised. Alright, back comes Gizmek again. Gonna attack over the Anaconda. Alright, cool. And we get to draw Squamata. Hey, look, we have a ram here. Our opponent can no longer use Gizmek. That feels good. Our opponents are finally at the point that we can just ram this thing. Squamata. And then a fresh Shaddoll Fusion back. Do we play the second Grista? Please tell me we play the second Grista. No. This guy. Poor Mike Jones. Alright, cool. So we're going to activate Babel. And just scoop him up. Cool, we're going to game 2. I don't think I've ever seen a bigger house of bricks. Alright, cool. So we're going to play the game here. So we're going to have Foolish Burial. We're going to drop off our friend's symbol. We're going to Lancia. He's going to call by the Gravas. Alright. Well, we're going to banish. I don't know where we're going with this. Because this doesn't look very good. Well, we're going to establish Orcust Nightmare. I guess you have to make the Galtea here, right? Like, that's how this works. Galtea, we're going to go and banish. You just Ash here, right? And your opponent's just stuck on... Oh, no. Because he has both. Never mind. Hello World Wand for the special. Shuffle back to get the Babel. To turn on the quick effects. Alright, now we got the Dingrisu. And we just make the Masquerade there. Alright, cool. Well, you got place here. I didn't actually realize this was Psychic. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Alright, so now we get to play through the complicated board. We're just going to slam the system down on the table. And look at our opponent and go, what do you do? Doesn't matter how many quick effects you got. Alright. Oh, that's actually disgusting. Infinite Imperm on our starter. Okay. I see you. But we have Emergency Teleport. Just in the nick of time. Yup, our opponent just walks away there, because now we get to make the Anaconda don't, and then we just win the game from there. So I will say this. The Anaconda in Shaddolls is nuts. This card is good. Like, actually, any sort of functionality with this deck. Also, the fact it's a generic link, too. The fact that it is at 500 attack is really sketch in certain games, because you do put yourself in that danger zone for paying the 2k to set it up. But in other games, it is crazy good. And as you just saw in this game, that was absolutely nuts for what we actually seen come out of that. But what do you guys think of this future match? Please, down below, leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think. I look forward to reading each and every one of them from these matches. Make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on those bell notifications to get the latest updates from this channel. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace. The ride never truly ends. Thank you, patrons, for helping support the channel. Without you guys, I don't know if I'd still be doing this. And for those of you that like Cardfight Vanguard, FanCool40 is here for all your content needs. And those of you asking if I sell cards, mcoolgames.com for all your trading card game needs. Check the description for more interesting info. Thanks for watching, guys.